Let this video serve as a warning. That is the word from a gun range in Southwest Houston. They hope people who visit at Top Gun never do this. It's rather a troubling video. One man points a gun at his friend's head. Marcelino Benito joins us live with what happened next.
Mia, the two men in that video broke almost every rule there is, and that is why they've been banned from ever coming back here again. At Top Gun range in Southwest Houston, gun enthusiasts come in to shoot their guns safely, and taking photos or video is encouraged.
Taking pictures is okay, but just like with anything, you have to do it safely.
But the two men in this Top Gun surveillance video weren't safe at all. You can see the man in the teal shirt posing with his gun pointed up and taking a selfie. Then he puts the gun to his buddy's head to snap another photo.
You always have to assume every firearm is always loaded, and then you don't ever want to point at anything you're not wanting to destroy, and he pointed it right at his friend's head.
A firearms instructor teaching a safety class just a few feet away instantly reacted.
That's when our range safety officer caught it, and he took the weapon from him, cleared it, and then escorted them off the firing line immediately.
Top Gun General Manager Kyle Harrison says the men were apologetic.
There's really no apologizing for breaking safety rules like that. You can't do it. And anything with firearms, you have to take them very seriously. They're not toys.
Earlier this summer, we saw firsthand what can happen when you take selfies with guns. Last July, two Conroe teens were arrested after a 16-year-old was accidentally killed while they snapped photos with a loaded gun. Back in Houston, Harrison says he's grateful for his instructor's quick thinking. Both men in the video have been forever banned from stepping foot in Top Gun again.
Those gentlemen, even though they were firearms owners, were definitely in the need of some kind of ongoing education and training.
Now, fortunately, that gun was not loaded. Top Gun still says they have zero tolerance policy for this sort of behavior. Mia, back to you.
As they should. It is not a toy. Marcelino, thanks so much.